Hello and welcome everyone to the Tech Sharmit Podcast. Today I'm here with another special guest, Mr. Harshal Dhoke, who is the founder of Shashi Dream Foundation. Shashi Dream Foundation is a Nagpur-based non-profit organization that is consistently contributing to the welfare of underprivileged students. If I talk about their achievements, then for their good work for the society, Harshal and this foundation has been presented with the award like Swami Vivekanand National Youth Award from the state government of Maharashtra. Not only this, he is also awarded with the Young Change Makers by GEC, the Global Economy Change Makers. So there are many things that we can discuss with him. So now I will not take much time and we will start the discussion. But just before that, I'd like to thank Harshal for joining us today. And now I request you to please initiate the discussion by telling us something about yourself.
So namaste, sabko. So my name is Harshal Dhoke. I'm basically from Katol, a small taluka in the Nagpur district. I completed my schooling till 10th and in my hometown only, and 11th, 12th from Nagpur. Then I went for my engineering for IIT-JEE. So in 2011, I crack IIT-JEE. So I'm the first IITian from my town, Katol. Then I had my engineering in IIT-BHU Varanasi in electronics engineering. Then I'm more found towards the management. Then given a CAT exam and went for my higher studies in management. Completed my MBA from IIM-Rohtak in a PGDM program in HR and marketing. And thank you, Tech Sharmit for inviting me for the podcast session. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah, it's our
this is
pleasure.
all
And
about myself. And yeah.
yeah, it's our pleasure. And thank you so much for the introduction. And now we would like to hear more about your foundation, like what inspired you to start this Shashi Dream Foundation. And please also share some of the stories behind its founding.
Yeah. So as how the name Shashi Dream Foundation, right? As I told, I'm from the Katol town, which is very small town. Being a first IIT from my town, so it was my wish, that every student or every individual should get a chance to to study from good institute of India. IITs and IIM are known, the prestigious institute of India. So what at taluka level, what happened? There is no guidance, no support, or there is no one to help you, to achieve your career or achieve your graduation or post graduation, or to make you understand what is life is all about or what is good college is all about. Correct. So I thought, why not we should start something, right? So after completion of my MBA, I got a job in a banking sector. Then coming back in Diwali, so there was Didi. Okay, she used to support in our home, so we called Didi. So she told me कि भैया आपका अच्छा है that you are from good family, like your mom and dad both are working in organization. You get a good support, and that's why you are got a chance to study in good organization. And then I got a job also. Then who will help us? You are lucky, but no one is there to support us, or no one is there to look after us. So that was the question she asked. Then I thought, yeah, this is the right time to do something. And she was also right at her point. Then thought to do something. What I did in 2018, I in my home only. There is just a second floor. I had one room there. We are having PG people, so we asked them to vacate the room, and I started there. Your Shashi Pathshala. So what I used to do after schooling, like her students, her child after school, they will come to us. So I appointed one teacher, so where they will, student after school, they will come to us and we'll teach them. So like when we started, so what name, if you start something, you have to give some name, right?
Right.
So challenges of giving a name. Yeah. Then thought, yeah, our mother, like mother wants everything that कि मेरा बच्चा अच्छा करे, मेरा बच्चा अच्छा स्कूल में जाए, अच्छे कॉलेज में जाए, और he should get a good job. So every mother has that dream, right? Indian mother mostly.
Yes.
So let's start, let's give a name. So my mother name is Shashi Kala.
Okay.
Okay. So from the Shashi Kala, I took a Shashi. So dream means, every mother has dream कि मेरा बेटा अच्छा पढ़े, he should get a बेटी अच्छी पढ़े. So every mother has a dream. So that same dream, we align with our organization. So that's our dream. We took that one. And foundation is a place, a platform where all these actions will be taken care. So we end up with Shashi Dream Foundation or Shashi Dream Foundation. In 2018, we started this in our my own home, where with only two students. Then we got good responses. I went to the slum areas. I told them I want to do this. I want to support you. I used to go to their parents and make them convince. Their parents will come after 5 p.m. because mostly their parents are daily wage workers, or
Yeah.
they uh, daily coming like daily wages worker, right? So that was the challenges was there. So that's how we end up in 2018 and we started our operation. And we had given a name, Shashi Dream Foundation. It is a registered organization with government of Maharashtra. We are registered with the Society Act and Trust Act. We also have a multiple certificates like ATG is one of the certificate. So that also we hold with us, and we completed more than 5 years in our operations, and we are doing wonders. People are talking about us. It's not me that I am doing the wonders. Yeah, we are doing the wonders. We're doing our organization. We started in my hometown, Maharashtra. Then went to villages. Then now in Bihar, I'm having two more pathshalas. So total, I'm having five pathshalas under the name of Shashi Pathshalas.
Okay. Yeah, so that's quite inspiring, like, because now you are proving that people from a small town can make a big impact. So that's a really very inspiring thing for all of us. So could you please tell us more about the values, like what are your core values and beliefs that drive the work at Shashi Dream Foundation?
Yeah. So talking about the values, we every Indian citizen has the right for quality education, good education. Everyone get a good education, quality education. We are having good education systems in India, but we there are many students who don't get a proper support.
Right.
Correct. So we act as an that element where we are the support. We add the value to the education. So our main value is, to support the children with a proper attitude. So we as an organization take care of student in a two manner. One, we help them with their ethical values. We help them to their families. So correct. So on these factors, we mostly focus on and we support them.
Okay. Okay, so fine. That's good. Like, because supporting those who are from humble background is really nice initiative. Like you have started, like with this foundation, you are helping those who are coming from the very humble background, and they are also
Yes.
like they need those kind of support in order to learn something or in order to pursue their career. So that's a good initiative. So, could you please tell us something about about the specific programs or initiatives that Shashi Dream Foundation has implemented so far?
Yeah. Yeah. So talking about the implementation as Shashi Dream Foundation and mostly a Shashi Pathshala, and we also have Shiksha. See what happened, as you can remember your childhood, when new school is going to reopen in June, July in Maharashtra, June or July. July school get reopened, right? So that time what happened? My parents used to give me a good school bag with a notebook, with with a compass box, with the pens. Correct.
Right.
With that motivate me to go to the schools, right? So there are many students what we find in villages, they are having a very old school bags, going from very long time, no, only one notebook. In that they will have all their homeworks and everything with the less pencils and all. So what we thought, as being in working in education sector, we thought to support them with a stationery. So what name we should, so name we had decided Shiksha. So there we had distributed more than 10,000 notebooks to the schools, government schools. We also went to some slum areas. We run an internship program where our interns went to slum areas or nearby areas across the India. They had distributed notebooks. Few of them we distributed bags. We had distributed pen, pencil, and likewise we had done a very wonders. And there are many students who are not willing to go to the schools. They had started going to the schools. It's not started, but they continued the schools. So that was our main Ashiksha that has played a very vital role along with our Shashi Pathshala. Also in Shashi Pathshala, where we teach to the students. So we also have online classes. So what happened? Online classes has helped us a very very strong to meet or to connect with the people across the India. So there are teachers across the world and student across the India. So these are our best initiative where we had work upon. Also, the third initiative we are having, it's Sahi Career Sahi Life. So what happened after 10th and 12th? Every student has a question key 12th, which stream they have to choose. If they want to go for science, they want to go for their commerce, they want to go for art. So these are the questions after 10th or after 12th also. So we had started our initiative called Sahi Career Sahi Life, where we had called more than 100 speaker across the India. They had spoken about what are 100 career options available. For example, if I'm good at marketing, so we had connected with with the Tarunja, who is the head of marketing of Skoda Car India. Likewise, we are connected more than 100 speakers, and we bought our platform, and they had come on Google, our Facebook Live and Instagram Live, and they had reached to many people across the India. So that was a very nice initiative, our Sahi Career Sahi Live, and it has reached to more than lakhs at the time of COVID. And the last one, we are having a Shashi Care. So there, we go to the schools and we talk about what is the menstruation cycles and what are the hygienes the girls has to take care. And we also distributed along with the campaign, we also distributed sanitary napkins. These are the best initiative we had implemented, and we are still successfully implementing, across the India. And we had multiple locations where are frequently monthly wise we are having this kind of activities.
Okay. Okay. So as you mentioned that for sure, like in order to provide someone the related things, whether it is a stationary material or any other thing, so we need some kind of collaboration, I believe. Like, so how you are collaborating with the local communities and the schools of your area? Because like, is that a bit difficult for you to collaborate with those slum area or to collaborate with other schools in your locality?
Yeah, at a starting point, when we had started this initiative, it was very tough. So what we had done, firstly, I connected with the area near my home. So, as there is one code is there, like if you want to start to do, to make something, just start from yourself, right?
Right.
So I started implementing that code in our organization also. So I had visited a slums. Like I first of all, I visited the slums nearby my home. I went there. I convinced to their parents and asked them their support. But from only 10 who has been successfully come up and they had supported. Then I made a list of slums in my hometown. I went one student, two students. So initially it was very struggle. Yeah, but when students got school bags, student got stationery, then that helped their parents to be motivated, and that has supported us. Then there are few schools across our taluka, our region, where student are less. Like for example, 10 student, one teacher, or
Hmm.
students are more, but teacher are less, or teacher are more, students are less. So we targeted few schools where students are less, because what happen if students are less, so many students won't get motivated, or sometimes they don't want to continue their education. So these are the issues. So we targeted with our shiksha as our initiative, and we distributed school bags, stationery, and motivate them to carry their education further. Yes, definitely the schools has helped us to achieve our goals as well as our community, but it take a time. It's not in a one day you'll get your result. It will take a time. You have to be continuously working on that cause, and you'll get the result. We are the
Yeah. Okay, so like you have spent many time with your foundation, and you have, I think, you have provided many, like many things to the well needed person of your society, like whether it is a unprivileged student or any other. Even you are also supporting some kind of teachers, because you are providing a way to teach, like you are providing that platform. So, could you please share some of your memorable, or I would say the inspiring moment from your work with SDF Foundation? Like any story?
yeah. So talking about memorable work, what happened? when I when I was in my hometown, so one fine day at the sabji market, there was one boy. He just come run up along with his parents, and he was telling, this is the bhaiya जो मुझे पढ़ाते हैं. And her father was not knowing me. So he came and he just touched my feet and he was कि thank you, आपके वजह से हमारा बच्चा पढ़ रहा है. So he was, we got that blessing. So sometimes in organization like NGOs, what happen that we keep on working, but we think that we are working for this cause, whether it is good or not. But yes, we'll get the result. So that helps me, that motivates me to do more such kind of support. And it motivated me to continue my support. So that was a time I got inspiring from the people. When I go to local market, people will come and they just see कि हाँ हर्षल भैया इज एनजीओ वाले भैया है जो बच्चों को पढ़ाते हैं. So that feeling I get. It's not people know me my name, my job or from which institute I had studied. But yeah, from my work, it's all about your work. That society recognize you, so that helped me and motivate me to continue this good work. So that was my good memorability with the memory with my organization. An inspiring moment is that five of my students are in Nowodaya. Now they had been selected and they are studying there in that Nowodaya school, and two of the students got a Maharashtra government scholarship.
Okay.
That is a very proud moment for us. Whatever the efforts we are taking, whatever efforts by our team, our all, the well wishers, the results are there. So that makes me proud to continue my hard work or support or whatever for the people across the India in education.
Yeah, that's a good thing because kind of initiative need lots of courage to start something from a scratch, and even sometime you might have faced some issues also. Similarly, like if we talk about COVID-19 pandemic, so we all know that it has affected many people. So how like it is like how it affected your SDF foundation, and what were your challenges there during the pandemic time?
So COVID-19 has helped me. What happened when the
Okay.
first pandemic was there? So, we are locked at our homes. Where are you, right? So COVID helped me. Why? Because that help for digital era, that help for, digital education or, digital India, right? So digital India that time was booming. So as I told, my center was there in my hometown, Katol. So I had to, switch off the center because offline center we cannot carry on. So presently at that time, you can see online colleges was going on, right? So online colleges, people used to do, colleges via laptop. So I thought, why should not implement same in our organization? So that helped me to go for my online classes. So earlier in my hometown, when I'm, taking care of the students, it was in my hometown only. So there is a limited students. But with the help of pandemic, helped me to go for digital, and digital helped me to reach the student across the India. So pandemic has helped me. It has, supported me to reach many students, to reach each corner of the India. And yeah, so and that also helped me to go for a digital classroom. So one of our Savargao location is there, our Lakshmi Community Center. There we had set up a big 50 screen TV. So all village students will come there and they will stand in front of the they'll sit in front of the TV. And as a mentor, for example, you and I, we are speaking from very far distance, right? So
Right.
same mentor or teacher from Delhi can take their classes. So this is what COVID has helped us a lot, and it has helped us to reach our mission to the many people, because most of the people are more into digital. So, once they wake up, they used to, check their phones. So once they check their phone, we are there. So that's how COVID-19 has helped us a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. Like we have turned the challenges into opportunities, and we have done our work as per the need of the society. So that's a good thing. So here I want to ask you one question from those person, like let's say if there are some people who are interested to help your foundation in order to achieve your goals, not only financially but other ways also. Like for financial things, they can easily reach out to you with your official websites and social media platform, and they can contribute with their financial support, right? But let's say if someone is there who want to contribute, not only not from the financial perspective but other ways, so what are those ways and how they can reach out to you?
Yeah. So, definitely everyone wants to do a noble cause. Everyone wants to support to the noble cause. So, everyone want to find a way. So what we had come up with the internship program firstly. So what happened, being from a small town, I was not knowing what is internship. Then, when I went to a college, I come to know what is internship is all about and how it is helping you for future career. Because when you do the internship, you write all the points in CV, your resume, and that will help you to get a good experience, and that experience can be, will help you to get a job, right? So that was my thought. So we started internship program where we reach out to the colleges and we call students for internship, where students will help us. So students will help us for our operation activities. Students will help us for internship. In internship program, we have digital marketing, and there are many roles. For the organization to run, there are roles as to perform. So this internship program has helped us along with volunteering. So volunteering, what there are many working professions. So they want to support to the students. So what we had done, we had have our own campaign called donate one, 1 rupees per day. Like if
Okay.
you go to temple, they will ask to donate, right? Dan do. So
Right.
same we had that idea. Donate 1 hour per day. I'm not asking to donate money. You just give me
Mm-hmm.
1 hour per day.
Okay.
Correct. So, for example, now you are at a remote location. If you are working professional in Saturday or Sunday, you can help me with the quiz. You prepare a quiz and take quiz of for my students online. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely they will come to via Google Meet. They will connect with you and you can take their online quiz competition.
Yeah.
Or you can tell the story. You can tell what is India. You can tell what is world. You can tell what is internet. Right. You can
Mm-hmm.
tell what is politics. You can tell what is taxes. You can tell what is agriculture. Correct. So this has helped us. So reaching out to the people, definitely, because if you want to help to the many people, it's not I as an individual can support. We require the people. It's a people organization. It's not an individual organization, right? So definitely, if you call the word organization mean the people. So we
Right.
require the people, and yes, people support us with with internship program, with volunteering program, with working professionals. Yeah. So likewise, these are help us. So our campaign is donate 1 hour per day. If you want to support, you just give your 1 hour, to our students. It will help you to support them virtually, and it will also make you more happy, to support for noble cause. So we don't ask you money. We ask you only 1 hour per day.
Yeah, that's a really good thing because time is something that we can spend easily. If your intention is good and if you want to help someone, so yes, your precious time can help someone. So do we have proper setup there? Like if let's say if someone want to connect with all, the students who are in this organization, so we have that lab setup, right? So that everyone can connect with them remotely, or all those needful gadgets are there, or how you are
Yeah.
managing it
So
right now?
no. So yeah, this is a very good question. So what we do, for example, you are in Nagpur. If you case you are in Nagpur, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my student is there in a small area of Nagpur where he don't have a smartphone.
Right.
Correct. So what we do, we'll find a nearby volunteer in that area.
Okay.
Okay. So we are having our online classes after 5:30,
Mm-hmm.
5:30 p.m. in the evening. So this volunteer will go and share his mobile phone to him and will help him for eh, online classes.
Okay.
So here three people has been helped. So volunteer who has given his mobile phone, he has supported one children. Correct. The one who is teaching him online has also supported our children,
Right.
and our children got benefited. Correct. In 1 hour, three people got benefited. One who has supported with the mobile phone, and one who is teaching them, and the student as an individual. Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So.
So this has helped them. So
Mhm.
this, so we prepare a module such a way. For example, 10th class maths is there, and the student is from state board exam. So in state board exam, if you talk in Maharashtra state board exam, the student from across the Maharashtra can join. If you're talking about CBSE classes, so student
Mhm.
across the India, because syllabus is same of CBSE, right?
Right.
So one from, for example, one from Jammu Kashmir, one from Kerala, one from Odisha, one from Assam can join us.
Mhm. Yeah. So that's one more thing that we can use. Like if someone has some extra gadgets, they can provide for a few hours. to the students so they can take a benefit from it. So yeah, this is the one more way to
Yes.
help SDF Foundation. So if those who are located in Nagpur or nearby, they can reach out to Harshal and they can try to provide some needful gadgets to those students who are in a need. So that's a good thing. And what piece of advice would you like to give those, Harshal, like who are also interested in order to create in order to take some initiative like this? Like if someone, let's say, wants to open their NGO in their location, so what are some advice which you would like to give those persons?
Yeah. So many a times, people think how the NGO will work, right? So in my case, what I did in my MBA time only, we used to, we are having one course in our management in first year. So we had to go to one slum and, we had to teach them. After completion of my MBA, when there was, 2 months of joining time period for my job, so I went to that find a Juggi and went there and taught to the students, right? So it's not that you should found the organization; it's the attitude you should have to support to the people, correct? So what happened? People think if I want to support to the people, so I should go out of from my home, find the area and support them. No, it is not like this.
Hmm.
Problem is nearby you only. For example, I got a problem in my hometown with my didi that her childrens are not getting supported. I started supporting them. If you find a problem with animal, you can go and just start supporting the animal. If you
Right.
found a issues with the environment, you can go and support with them. Correct. So problems are all around us, right? If someone wants money or someone wants support in a food, you can just cook a food and go on the road, or you just find a person, just support him with the food.
Right.
Correct. It's not an organization, it's an individual. So just first start from you. Just take that experience, understand the issues, be a solution, and you'll get the result. Issue, solution, and result. On the three parameter we work, I found the issue where there were no proper guidance to the student. This was the issue. We started Shashi Dream Foundation. We are supporting them. Now students are getting good marks. Only in three steps we can do it. Find the issue, be a solution, you'll get the result.
Okay. So yeah,
So
these
that's
are
how
the
yeah,
yeah.
three things that has everyone has to follow. Then once you thought, or once you started getting good result, try to share your experience with the people over the social
Hmm.
media. If people like your idea or like your thoughts, people will join you. If they don't join, don't worry. Good, good things will take a time, because you have to sustain. In organization, in NGO, you have to more focus on sustainability, because it will take a time. It will grow, but slowly. You are not a company where you'll earn the profit. Correct.
Right.
You are an NGO. You will get an impact. So if you're working for environment, you will put one seed inside the soil, you will give the water, sun will help them. So slowly, slowly that, the small plant will become a tree. So same we are teaching to the students. Slowly, slowly, they'll get a good mark. We will continue our support and they'll get into good schools, good colleges, or they'll get a good job. So that was my last impact. It has taken a time. And
Okay.
yes, it has taken a time, but a self-satisfaction, which I has.
Hmm.
Correct. Because I enjoy my self-satisfaction. I enjoy the blessings of the people. When I started giving the blessings of the people to them. So now I'm nowhere. Only organizations are there. If you want to support them, you support them, they will give blessings to you. And directly, whatever work, whatever supports you give to them, the blessing.
Yeah, like these are the things that
So this,
really matters at the end. Satisfaction and the blessings is something. Yes. Fine. So, well, like Harshad, well, although there are many things that we can discuss and we can like discuss on those topics, but just because of the limited time, I would like to ask my last question from you, and that is related to your mentors. So, could you please tell us something about your mentor or mentors or the role models?
yeah. So my role model is my, like I will, touch my ears. My guru is there. His surname is Sunil Gajwe, sir. So
Okay.
where he taught me theater, because I'm a being a theater art. I do a theaters also. So he taught me a theater from my from class 6th till 10th. So that sir has helped me a lot. So he only inspired me to, you should open a platform. The platform will help us to reach to the many, the students across the India. So that was the ideology of my guru, Sri Sunil Gajwe sir. He's the founder of the organization called Kala Sadak. It's an cultural club in Kato, where our sir has supported many underprivileged students in our hometown. He has helped us, to go to the national levels and international levels with all our theater activities such as dances and theater. So sir has given this all, his theater experience and shared with us at free of cost. So that sir has motivated me. And yes, I was his, shishya, where I learned, what is joy of giving. Yeah. So when I become a good in education, so thought to do the same. Yeah. So my guru is there. So he's my mentor and he's supporting me whenever issues are there, what future future tasks or, future dreams. Yeah. So he's my guru and yeah, he's helping me and helping many students like me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much, uh, thank you so much, Harshal, for joining us today. And I hope like you have also enjoyed this discussion. And we wish a very good future to Shashi Dream Foundation and you. So thank you once again.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful session and hope you enjoyed and everyone enjoyed. And yeah, that's all. Yeah. Namaste to you and everyone. Thank you so much.
Namaste. Thank you.